wrong pronoun.
All right, good afternoon. I'm going to call this special called budget meeting, the Beeville County Commissioners Court, to order. Today is Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. It is 5:36 p.m. We are located at the Beeville County Courthouse, Commissioners Courtroom, number 110, 105 West Corpus Christi Street, Beeville, Texas 78102. That was the call to order. Moving on, deliberate and consider action on the following items. Agenda item number 2, hold public hearing on the Beeville County budget for fiscal year 2022-2023. Is there any member of the public that wishes to address the court with respect to the Beeville County budget for fiscal year 2022-2023? Yes, ma'am. The Commissioners Court will recognize Ms. Laura Warnix.
On behalf of the taxpayers of Beeville County and as an employee of Beeville County, I would like to thank the court and the auditor's office for all the hard work that they've done on this year's budget, and we appreciate everything that y'all were able to do for us.
Oh, thank you so much. You can make those comments anytime. We really do appreciate them. Is there anybody else who'd like to make a comment during our public hearing? Anybody else wish to be heard? Going once? Going twice? I'd entertain a motion to close the public hearing.
Motion to close.
I've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes without exception. Public hearing has closed. Moving on, agenda item number 3, adopt Beeville County budget for fiscal year 2022-2023.
I make a motion to ratify the property tax increase reflected in the budget.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and I have a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes without exception.
I make a motion to adopt the Beeville County budget as presented. This budget will raise more revenue from property taxes than last year's budget by the amount of $949,447, which is a 7.45% increase from last year's budget. Property tax revenue to be raised from the new property added to the tax roll this year is $160,496.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? I'd like to echo Ms. Warnix's statements and thank the auditor's office, all of our department heads, commissioners court, tax office, everybody else that comes into play in working this budget up, and all the long hours and solutions that were provided. Thank you all for your efforts.
I got a question. I noticed that there was a little glitch with the elected administration. Did that get fixed?
It's been resolved.
Okay.
Anything further? If there's nothing further, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes without exception.
Judge, I think this is a record vote. We have to individually report how we vote.
Oh, thank you for clarifying that. I apologize. We will start with precinct number 1. How do you vote?
Yes, in favor of.
Thank you, Commissioner. Precinct 2?
Yes, in favor of.
Precinct 3?
Yes, in favor of.
Precinct 4?
Yes, in favor of.
And I vote in favor of as well. Thank you, Commissioners. The vote is unanimous. We ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Moving on to agenda item number 4, adopt Beeville County tax rate for fiscal year 2022-2023.
I move that the property tax rate be increased by the adaptation of the tax rate of 0.59241, which is effective at a 6.4% increase in the tax rate.
Second.
I have a motion and a second, and that was a 6.45 increase?
Yes.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes without exception. Thank you, gentlemen. We have no executive session items on the agenda today. We'll move on to agenda item number 5, adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
I have a motion and I have a second. Any further discussion? Parting is such sweet sorrow. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes without exception. We are adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen.
Then you will take your budget back and we're going to
You're off the
bound
mic.
up.